Welcome to Smiling Spirit Yoga. Hi. Start in an easy pose. Then stretch out your right leg and bring your left one in. Sit up straight, put your hands on your knees and rotate your shoulders back. Keep breathing. And then reverse. Rotate your shoulders to the front. Very good. Just relaxing your shoulders. And then bring your chin onto your chest and rotate your head. Don't bring your head all the way back. You can bring it all the way to the front, but don't put it all the way to the back. Keep relaxing your shoulders, rotating your head and your neck, and reverse. Very good. And then your head comes back in the middle. And you bring your left hand back. You inhale, bring your right arm all the way up, bring your hips to the front and stretch up. You do that 2 more times. Inhale, stretch up, bring your hips to the front, your arm goes back, your head goes back. Last one, inhale, stretch up. Very good. And then with your left hand, grab the outside of your right foot. And if you can't reach, you can always grab your leg. Make sure that you bend your elbow to the outside. You inhale, you stretch up. You exhale, come down with your nose towards your knee. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come down. Bring your elbow to the outside. Really pull yourself down. Feel that stretch on the side. Feel the stretch on your leg. Very good. And then you inhale, lift up your left arm and bend towards the right. You can place your hand on the mat or you can place your elbow on the mat. Keep breathing here. Feel that stretch on the side. Very good. Opening up your chest and your side ribs. And then with your right hand, grab your left knee. You inhale, stretch up, and then exhale, turn and twist and look back. Feel that stretch by your shoulders and by your back. That's good. Keep breathing. And then we'll do the other side. Bring your left leg to the side and your right foot in. Bring your hands onto your knees and rotate your shoulders back. Relaxing your shoulders. Keep breathing. And reverse. Rotate to the front. Easy rotating. Just relax. And then you bring your chin towards your chest. So you can do head rolls or neck rolls. Don't bring your head all the way back. You can bring it all the way to the front. Very good. And reverse. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Easy breathing. Very good. And then you place your right hand behind you. You inhale, you stretch up again. Bring your hips to the front, stretch your arm back and bring your head back. 2 more. Inhale, use your arm to pull yourself up. And then the last one. Inhale, stretch up and back. Very good. And then with your right hand, grab the outside of your left foot. You inhale, you stretch up, and you exhale, you bend down. Stretch your elbow to the outside. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend forward. Try to put your nose on your knee. And when you're bending forward, try to pull your navel towards your spine, making more space so you can bend even further. Last one. And then inhale. Bring your right arm all the way up and then over to your left side. Your hand is on the mat or your elbow is on the mat and you feel that side stretching, opening up your chest, opening up your side ribs. Keep breathing, ease into it. Very good. Then you grab your right knee with your left hand, inhale, stretch up, and then exhale, turn, look back, twisting, feel your shoulders and your back. Very good. And then come onto your hands and knees. Put your toes in the mat. You inhale, you look up, you arch your back. Exhale, arch your back all the way up, stretch up. Inhale, curl your back, look up. Exhale, arch your back up. Inhale, look up, curl your back, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, pull your navel towards your spine, your chin is by your chest. Very good. And then come into a neutral spine. And then you stretch your right arm to the front and you thread your left arm underneath. And you're lying onto your left shoulder, onto the left side of your head. Pull your navel towards your spine, your hips go up, and you're really lying onto your shoulder. Put all your weight on it. Feel the tension in your shoulders. Just let it go. Keep breathing. Very good. And then you slowly come back up. Come back into a neutral spine again. And we'll do the other side. Stretch your left arm to the front. Bring your right arm underneath and lie down onto your right shoulder and the right side of your head. Really lying onto your shoulder. Don't hold back. Take the tension out of it. Just squat it. Very good. Keep breathing. Feel the tension going away. Just let it go. And then come onto your hands and knees again. Put your toes into the mat and stretch back into your downward facing dog. Relaxing your head. Maybe you want to walk with your legs a little. Walk your knees forward so you can pull your heels more back. You're pulling your navel towards your spine. Your hands are flat in the mat. And then you inhale, you pull your navel towards your spine. You walk your hands a little bit more forward. And then you arch your back. Roll forwards. And then bring your hips down. Look up. Very good. And then you bring your bottom all the way back so you can come into a child's pose. We'll do this again. So you inhale. Come into a downward facing dog. Exhale in your downward facing dog. Then you inhale, pull your navel towards your spine, roll forward, then come down. Very good. Inhale, bring your hips back into a child's pose. Relax your head, the front of your head on the mat. Inhale, come onto your hands and knees, stretch back into a downward facing dog. Exhale in the downward facing dog, relaxing your head. Pull your navel towards your spine, your chin is by your chest, roll forward. Inhale, then when you exhale, you bring your hips down, look up, sink onto the mat. Very good, and then when you inhale, bring your hips back, sit into a child's pose. Inhale. Into a downward facing dog. Exhale in the downward facing dog. Pull your navel in and your chin, roll forward, inhaling. Then you exhale, you sink your hips into the mat. Bring your shoulders down and back, look up. Inhale, come back into a child's pose. Exhale in your child's pose. Very good. And then come onto your hands and knees again. Very good. And then into a downward facing dog. In the downward facing dog, you inhale, lifting up your right leg as high as you can. Bring your head towards your left armpit, your right armpit. And then step forward in between your hands. Very good. Bring your hands onto your hips. And then when you inhale, you stretch your right arm up and you bend a little bit towards the left. Sink into those hips. That's how you keep your balance. Then come back and we'll do the other side. Inhale, lifting up your left, bending towards the right, sink into your hips. Very good. Then place your hands on the mat, step back, take a high plank, deep breath. Exhale, low plank, all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then we'll do the other side. So your feet are together. You inhale, stretch up your left leg as high as you can. Keep pulling your navel towards your spine. Your head is towards your left armpit. Stretch up, then bend your knee. Open up your hip nog a little bit more. Then step forward in between your hands. Lower your right knee towards the mat. Bring your hands onto your hips. When you inhale, lifting up your right arm. Exhale, bend to the left. Sink into those hips. Inhale, lifting up your left arm. Bend towards the right. Keep sinking in your hips. Then bring both hands back onto the mat. Step back, high plank, take a deep breath. Then exhale, maybe you come onto your knees first, slowly down, little cobra, inhale. And exhale, back into a downward facing dog. Very good. Pull your navel towards your spine in a downward facing dog. Relax your head. And then walk with your feet towards your hands. Stretch your knees back. Keep pulling your navel towards your spine. Inhale, look up, elongating your spine. And then inhale, slowly roll back up. Well done. That's it. See you next time. Bye.